What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of From the Gallery, where we take a few minutes to take a look at some of your cars that you've added to the Fitment Industries Gallery over at fitmentindustries.com. So I'm here today with our boy Sean, because Sean wanted to be in an episode, and I'm like, all right, we'll let you be in an episode.
Yeah.
Because you were good today, so we'll let you in. But don't forget, if you want your car reviewed in an upcoming episode, add it to the gallery over at fitmentindustries.com/add. Yeah, there you go. You got it. You edit this, so I mean, perfect. And then shoot us an email at shop@fitmentindustries.com with the subject line, review my ride. You know, put a couple smiley faces and stuff in there. We'll get it added to the list and get it knocked out.
Yeah.
It's a big list. We're working through it slowly but surely. So, other than that, don't forget to check out the giveaway with the Rotiform wheels that we're doing right now. Wheel center suspension? I'm not. It's all dirty.
Oh, I'm not wearing the hat either.
That's okay.
Oops.
You can check it out. Link in the description or just hop on our Fitment Industries big banner for it. You ready to get in the first car?
Yeah.
All right. So, first up, we have a 2019 Ford Mustang EcoBoost.
Turbos.
I'd like to know your thoughts on this.
All
right, so we're looking at some Odd-Hon DSO2s, 19 by 11 plus 15 all around. Michelin Pilot Sport 2s, 235/35, and then some Airlift Performance air suspension. So we're looking at a bagged EcoBoost on some Odd-Hon wheels. This is chaotic_S550s EcoBoost. And then photography by, oh man, Dakota's not here. I can't have him read this.
I don't know how to read it all.
Chris Cantu Photos. Chris Cantu Photos.
Like the number 2 or like also?
No, like also.
Oh.
No, actually, but
Wait.
neither. It's like TU.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Neat.
So no rubbing, no scrubbing, no modifications. Straight pipe with 4-inch blast pipes and a tune. That's what we're looking at here. All right, so right off the gate, let's take a look here. So we're on some Odd-Hon wheels of DSO2s. Interesting choice for this generation of Mustang. I think they look pretty good on here. The Fitment's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So we're looking at the EcoBoost on that exhaust tip.
It's a little ridiculous.
It's a little nuts. Some 4-inch blast pipes out the back. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh my God. I don't know. So I mean, I would say, not a ton done here. So we got exhaust and tune, we got some air suspension, we got some Odd-Ons on here. But other than that, I think I've seen a lot of people start to do this with these generation Mustangs, especially like the EcoBoost and stuff, because I feel like you do that to like a GT350 or something like that, people get really butthurt.
Oh yeah,
but you do this to an EcoBoost, and they're like, it's an EcoBoost.
Well, yeah, I get it. It's allowed.
Yeah. But overall, yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Let's get your thoughts on this, Sean. Sean's a big Mustang guy, so I know.
I'm an everything guy. I just happen to have a soft spot for them.
It just seems like you like Mustangs so much. That's fine.
This is very intense. Chaotic S550. I feel like that's a pretty accurate Instagram handle for this thing. I mean, it's your typical offensive S550 Mustang build. I like that it's a facelift. You don't see a lot of those like.
You just call this car offensive?
No, the facelift. It's a 19.
Okay.
When did they do that? 18, I think, was the first year of the facelift. I haven't seen one like this yet.
Okay.
It's just your typical offensive build on air.
What does that mean? Like it's meant to offend people?
Hey, this is a Mustang, and I'm gonna do kind of the
opposite of what Mustangs are supposed to
the JDM stance build kind of thing with it.
Fair.
You got the blast pipe, you got the big wheels, and they're touching the fenders.
Yeah.
Tune, banner.
Usually you kind of see like a big duckbill on these. I'm surprised that, don't see that yet. Usually that's kind of a go-to feature.
I like that he's got the Michelins. That's pretty neat. Are they 235 square? Because that's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a square setup.
Oh, 19 by 11s with a 235/35.
It's a hell of a stretch.
Greasy. No, I like it. It's a pretty, like I said, basic stance
build. Would
build.
you rock it?
I don't know if I would do this to my own, but I would drive it.
All right, you ready to give it a rate?
Yeah.
All right. On 3.
Am I supposed to count?
I'll count.
Okay, deal.
Do you got the number in your head though?
Yeah.
Because when I say 3, you gotta say it.
On 3 or 3 space
Like 1,
to say
2,
it?
3, say it.
Deal.
You've done this before. Stop acting like you
Okay.
do this every week. All right. On 3. 1, 2, 3. 6.5. That's pretty close.
Fair. All right.
The only reason I said 6.5 because I'd like to see what's coming down the line for it.
Right.
All right, moving on to car number 2. So I think we've actually taken a look at this car on one of our live streams a little bit, but this is a 2011 Nissan 370Z. All right, we're on some Forge Star F14s, 19 by 10 plus 22, and 19 by 12 plus 15, because, you know, Z things. Michelin Pilot Sport 4S, 265/35, and 345/30. Jesus Christ. HKS Coilovers. This is JT_Z34's photography by Mac Media. All right, looking at the details on here because I think these are pretty impressive. So we're looking at some carbon fiber rear bumper fenders and side skirts, wing, hood, Fuji front bumper, blacked out headlights, housings. For performance-wise, we're looking at AAM Stage 2 twin turbo
Oh,
kit.
snap.
1,000cc injectors, 450 Walbro fuel pump on 580 wheel horsepower, 93, and 660 on E85.
Damn, Jackie.
So just a freaking beast.
That is too much.
Short shifter, camber arms, and toe bolts, HKS front camber arms. So just a nutty twin turbo 370Z on some wide freaking Forge Star wheels. I'll let you take a look at it first, Sean. Let me know what your thoughts are.
Every single time I see a Forge Star F14 on anything, I automatically assume it's going to have big power. I don't know why.
Really?
That just seems to be kind of the case.
Probably because you always see them on like Corvettes and stuff.
Right. I like the bumpers. It's a really like clean, tasteful body
Yeah.
kit. It's nothing over the top. It almost looks like it could be factory, which is just
Yeah, it's like
perfect.
very OEM plus. It looks good. That wing is absolutely killer.
Yeah.
I love the wing.
Like, I don't know enough about the Nissan stuff, so if you would tell me that this was like a Nismo body kit, I would 100% believe it.
Sure.
100%.
Those fenders are hot too.
The wheels look perfect. The tires are giant. Carbon fiber everywhere on a black car, which I like. I don't really like the two-tone look when people go with the carbon fiber.
Sure.
This thing is hot. I'd almost go and say this is almost perfect. And it makes power. It looks good. The interior stuff is pretty decent.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I like this thing a lot. So I did get a chance to look at this a little bit beforehand, like I said, on our live stream. If you haven't checked out our live streams on Wednesday, make sure to do so. Me and Dakota usually hop on, have a couple beers, and chat with you guys. It's a good time. But this thing is absolutely killer. I absolutely love this car. I love like just the aggressive like performance setup of it. Like there's absolutely nothing on this car I would change. Like,
Same.
literally nothing. That being said, are you ready to rate it?
Yeah.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
9. I almost got there. I don't know why I didn't. I don't have a real reason. I just feel like 10's got to really blow my mind.
Okay,
But it
all
is
right.
like damn near perfect.
Yeah, I'm just saying like I wouldn't change anything on it, so it's like, well, this is a 10.
Next.
All right, moving on to car number 3. We got a 2005 BMW 5 Series. Doesn't have the number listed, but it's 5 Series on some work. GS2s, 19 by 9, -11 in the front, and a 19 by 10, -1 in the rear. Achilles ATR Sports, 225/35 and 235/35. K-Sport air suspension. This is low_60s, 2005 BMW. So we got some camber arms. We got 535D 3-liter
Ooh.
twin turbo diesel.
The
Stage
diesel.
2 DPF delete, straight pipe. We got a full M Sport package. Looks like we got a Maxxon ducktail, KSB side skirt extensions and front lip, smoked headlights and taillights, blacked out grille. Like I said, full M Sport interior, black leather, wood trunk setup. He's got
Ooh.
the kitchen in the trunk, and he's got full LED interior, and then Android head unit.
Wow.
All right, let's dive into this thing. All right. Dang. You know, for those wheels being that big, it doesn't look like it.
No?
Like, he's tucking hella hard in the rear.
Weird.
Like, that's incredible. Like a 19 by 10, -1, and you're tucking that? That's insane. These are big cars. Alrighty, let's take a look here. It's all right, Sean. It's okay.
What
You
happened?
can't tell by the decal. It's
I
okay.
didn't see it yet.
Ooh, okay. All right. Interesting choice for wheels for this car. I'll say that. I think it looks good, though. You got a nice lip on there. Look, showcase those brakes a little bit. You got the purple powder-coated brakes. Looks real nice. Nice pop of color. I think, you know, black car, you got the kind of silver.
Pop of color.
Pop of color. You got the silver, the face of the wheels, kind of like a polished lip, and then you got that little pop of purple. I think it looks really good. I think it's like just a big car on some air, on some big wheels. Seems like a nice, especially it's a turbo diesel. You got the DPF delete. You probably got the tune on it.
Roll some coal.
Actually, that'd be a fun car.
Yeah, it would. So you thought the wheels were an interesting choice? I think I see the vision. I think these look a lot like M parallel wheels, which a lot of people put on other stuff.
Sure.
But once you get into the newer stuff, they start to look a little small.
Okay.
And so he just went absolutely ridiculously crazy and put a 235/35 on a 19 by 10.
Because why not?
because why not? To stuff it all in there. I think it looks really good. It's almost got like the M5 kind of look to it, but it's a diesel, and it's the big diesel. The 335 is the, I don't really know the differences, I guess, but it's the big one.
It sounded good, I don't know.
And it's tuned. They make like good power and good torque out of these things. Those rotors look ridiculous. I don't know if those are factory, but they look huge behind the wheels. Ah, yeah, I guess it's an M Sport package, so it gets like the M style bumpers and stuff. This looks really good. It's like a it's like a stanced M5, but it's a diesel.
But I think it's like hella good gas mileage too.
And it'll murder some stuff on the street. I like it. I think I got a number in my mind. What do you got?
Yeah, I think I got one too. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3,
7.5.
Okay. Okay.
A little rude of you, but who am I to say? I don't know. It was executed very well.
Okay, fair enough.
OEM plus.
All right, moving on to our 4th and final car of the day. We come across a 2011 Chevrolet Camaro SS on some black diamond BDF F25s, 20 by 10 plus 25 and 20 by 11 plus 35 Nitto NT555 G2s.
Can't go wrong with the Nittos.
245/40 and 315/35 on some BMR suspension lowering springs. This is Chewy.SS's 2011. So BMR 1.4 lowering springs, I would imagine 1.4 inch drop. We had a matte silver wrap with a gloss black wrap on the top. LED underglow.
Whoa.
Banger. We have underglow on the site too if you don't know. Check it out. RGBW headlights, Z01 bumper swap, true spike lug nuts, custom wrapped interior panels, K&N intake, aftermarket exhaust, the drill, aftermarket diffuser to fit dual exhaust tips, and it has a train horn. Very, very key factor there. He's got a train horn, blow you out.
Train horn and spike lugs.
You're going too slow, just blow you out of the way with his train horn. All right, take it away, Sean.
I hate to keep saying people's stuff is basic, but I just feel like it's a pretty basic Camaro. But you got your Z01 bumper, you got your Z28 style wheels, your spike lugs, and your train horn. What else could you want?
Everyone installs a train horn on
that interior is pretty interesting.
I was going to say I've never once installed a train horn on my car.
No? Oh, you got to try it. It's pretty fun.
But
it's a little.
That makes me basic, so I'm not.
It's a little juvenile, but it's very fun. Does he say what the interior stuff is? I don't think he really does. It's interesting that it's like a whole wrap too. I wonder what the original color was. The matte silver doesn't look bad.
Yeah,
it actually
looks really good. I like it.
It really complements like the not colored wheels or the brush, whatever you want to call it, really well.
It's a nice neutral. Okay, it's got the pictures of the underglow on there.
I love how the exhaust, you can see it come over and go under the gas tank.
The Fitment on there is really aggressive. I kind of dig it.
Yeah, it's like
little tiny bit of poke, but like it's Camaro, so like you can let it slide, I guess.
It's like a 315 on 11 wide, it just bulges a little bit. It's so good. And you can't go wrong with the NT555 G2s on something with a big muscular V8. They just got that kind of traction and handling for a big car kind of feel to them.
Dang, that interior is pretty crazy. It's got like the diamond, like freaking
laser beams.
Yeah, black and red. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like
it looks glossy too, which is kind of weird. I feel like if you touch it, it'd be kind of awkward. But
yeah, so I see he's going. Really likes his red. So he's got like the halos, and then he's got like the grill lighting, and then he's got the underglow. So I like the custom lighting. I do. I feel like red is such like a. I don't know, you see it all the time.
First of all, it's illegal.
Yeah. I mean.
But yeah, it's that like, I'm sinister kind of evil approach.
Yeah. But overall, like, I think it looks pretty good. Like I said, the Fitment looks damn good. Like, it's aggressive. Like, so I mean, for the 5th gens, I mean, like, I feel like there's not like a lot of like exterior stuff to really do to them. Like, they're kind of like a little bit of an odd shape. But like, I think it looks pretty good. I actually really dig the wrap. I think like that satin, like silver, looks pretty good.
It's got the shivers, I don't know.
Right over there?
No.
Cool. Yeah, overall, I think it's clean.
I think I got a number. You got a number? Why think it's so hard?
Yeah, I got a number. Trying to think back to the first car we rated.
Of how to count down from 3?
All right. 3, 2, 1,
7.5. Oh. I feel like I was being kind of mean, and you're just like,
hey man, I mean, it is what it is, all right? All right, so there you have it. Those are 4 cars from the gallery that we just looked at. Thank you guys so much for those who submitted your car to the gallery in general. And then, of course, for those of you who want us to take a look at them and rate them, have big bearded men talk about them because that's just a great time. Yeah. So don't forget, if you want your car rated in an upcoming episode or if you just want us to talk about it, add it to the gallery, fitmentindustries.com/ad.
Did I do it right?
Yep. And then shoot us an email, shop at Fitment Industries, and subject line, review my car, so we can get it added to the list and continue to knock them out. Other than that, wheel tire suspension, fitmentindustries.com, Rotiform giveaway. If it's not the Rotiform giveaway, if it's too late by the time this is coming out,
You're gonna give them the secret sauce?
We'll probably have some other giveaway going on. We always have giveaways going on. Check it out, fitmentindustries.com, or just click the link in the description below. You got anything, Sean?
No.
All right. That's about it. We'll see you guys later. Peace.